Alrighty, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen, this is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to Fortress Craft. I was aiming to get 6 of these 2k chests, but I just ran out of patience, and so I just got 1. Well, I should say 2. I put 1 down in the nickel area, and I put 1 up here. And since this lift takes 2k, and I got a 2k chest here, then this should be enough. So it can instantly unload and instantly load and all that sort of crap. Of course it's not, because this chest is still partially filled. That is somewhat due to the smelting not going fast enough. So that is what we're going to be working on this episode. I feel like I'm going to triple it. I feel like I'm going to make it go 9 smelters instead of course, everything needs freaking nickel. Alright, that's a decent amount of nickel we just picked up. I've also been picking up nickel and manually carting it up here, because if you remember how fast the miners go, they go blisteringly fast when it comes to producing stuff. So yeah, I've just picked up like 3,000 ore, and just 1, 2, 6, boom, boom. No, we need a whole bunch more nickel for that. I don't feel like we're going to get enough nickel to do all the rest of those guys, so let's just ignore them for now. So, as I said, we're going to do 9. Now, I'd like to do it in some nicer way, because if we do it, the problem is, we could spread out over in nickel and over in titanium. But when it comes to the gold, we can't really spread out. When it comes to these guys, we really can't spread out. So it's pain to sort of fit 9 in here. So we're going to do it with these in mind, I guess. So I don't want to get... I feel like I can go 3 on one side, but I don't feel like I can go 3 on the other. So like 3 on the left is all we can really do. 3 on the left. So what we're going to do is we are going to think 3-dimensionally, I feel like. Yeah, think 3-dimensionally. So we're going to go up, basically. And if I do this correctly, we won't have to go left at all. We can just go up. So this is going to be interesting with the solar panels, though. It really is. Well, I don't want to get rid of that quite yet, but... Okay, so... what we're going to do here is we're going to have 8 like this, and like that. Then we're going to have you. Now, we might have to go up 1 more, because we're going to need... I'm assuming this guy can't move power up to the next guy. I'm assuming that's a thing. So if we put a... No. We put a thing like that, you are not going to be powered. No, you are not. And because we got 3 of them, we can't really put power in the middle. Is that what we want to... Is that what we need to do, though? Like, have gaps in the middle, and then we can shoot the power downwards, and then we don't need an extra gap. I feel like that's a really good idea. Okay, so we're going to dump you guys. Sorry about that. You can stay there. I'm going to dump you guys. Sorry about that. Going to dump a whole bunch of you. So, what we're going to have is we're going to split it out like this. Move only. Move only. And then we dump that like that. And then we get our smelters here and here. Now the solar panel array is going to be right at the top. That'll power hopefully all of these guys. So at this level, what we need some more batteries. Need a lot more batteries. So we might have like blue batteries at the top, but I feel like we don't need a lot. Crafting. How many lasers have we got? So we need a few of those. We'll have blue lasers there at the middle level, sort of going down. So we'll see how we go. So I think we got all the smelters we need. So you that. And you go like that. And then we've got a boom. And we've got... No, bad. Bad. Do not want it there. And then we've got 5. And then we got boom. And then we got 5. And then we got a boom. Okay. And then this is going to have 8. These will need to be better chests because these are the ones that require the fast. Oh, like that. The faster output. So 8. We'll see how this goes for now. So 2, 3, and then up here, I'm hoping this will be good enough. So it doesn't really matter what they are on this side. It only matters that over here, they are remove only. Okay, so 8. And then, I realize we're holding up the entire mine doing this, but hopefully linking it to those 2 chests should give enough so it can go back down. So then, we need up, up, and up. Excellent. Now these can be... We still want them to be good chests here because that allows us to pull out into the mine a lot faster, which is important. It's very important. I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but I feel like it's important. So, here we go. Now what do we need? Now we need these guys going down. So to do that, we need to put something on the side of them. So let's go and see if we can get those inductors finished off. So we need 5 more. That's a decent amount of nickel, considering I've had the whole thing shut down for a while now. So
crafting.
Oh, just a little bit, but we should have a load of nickel here actually. Excellent. Let's go dump all of this nickel off, and that should mean we get this last guy going. Okay. So let's do some maths here. So we got 3 mines and they've been running with 2 solar panels and they've been completely fine. So 9 smelters should require 6, but I think it's probably going to require a bit less. I think we can get away with like 5, maybe 4, but I wouldn't put my money on 4 to be honest. Okay, so 4, so dum. Okay, and then we go to F3 and we do this guy shooting down, this guy shooting down, and then we do 1, 2, 3. Let's put the guys straight on them, and then let's put the good batteries here and here. And yes. Can we do something where we actually shoot power into here from the elevator? Is that a good idea? Because I feel like this guy just has so much power right now. And maybe we can steal some of them. Some of this. So what do we need? We need a thing there and a thing there. And then what we do is we do this, and for good measure we will put some solar panels on there as well. Now this is also, I don't think a jetpack would help me here actually, because I would be constantly like, oh shit, you know, falling over and stuff. I don't think you can just hover. I think you don't hover. I think other crazy stuff happens. Damn it. Oh. Oh, we're going to have to get up there, aren't we? Damn it. Now, you need to be remove only. Remove only. And you, sir, need to be remove only. And I saw a little bit of nickel get in there. So. Okay. So now we do 8, 8, 8, and then 5, 5, 5. So what's your power looking like? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how power is going in this system, if it's good or if it's bad. So we have a look. You have got a power of 1%. That is not good. You have got a power of 11%. You got a power of 85%. So we're going better. I'm not sure if this solar panel is actually charging it up. So if we go... let's go ahead and get another one of those laser pointers. Another laser pointer.
Crafting.
Using up all our precious nickel. See, I really want to use this 400 guy. I really do. But I'm not sure how. Because I don't think this guy will feed power back out. He's got full power. So, let's do this. I really would like to use that 400 though, but I don't know how to do that exactly. So anyway, that's going to boost these guys up a bunch. That's going to allow that to do a lot more. Look at that, 1.4, 1.5. This is 38 power per second. So you should be going up a lot faster now. 2.83. You know what? We have to redesign this somehow because... yeah. Okay. You go away. You go away. Gotta be careful. We can throw away the multi-solar panel, but we cannot throw away the multi-cargo lift. So gotta be very careful what we destroy. So let's go. We're gonna need some more batteries. Or are we? Are we gonna need some more batteries? Maybe not. Okay. So go away. You can get destroyed. So what we do here is we take this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go 7, 8, 9. And then we go and we find our big old solar panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. Oh, just made it on there. And then we get that, and we do a that and a that. And then we do... no. Bad, 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 bad. Okay. And that is hopefully going to be everything. Beautiful. Illegal placement. Mark II solar arrays must be placed on laboratory. How is that illegal placement? I placed it on top of a cargo lift controller and that was fine. Mark IV batteries, Mark V batteries. Let's just create a freaking Mark IV battery and put it on top of that. That's like way too much. That's like completely and utterly crazy, but it's complaining, so let's do something about that. So that's Mark III. So we need 27 of these guys. I almost feel like alloyed machine blocks are going to be a better idea. This is advanced machine blocks. How do we make alloyed machine blocks? Hardened blocks. So let's just put it over here. Move only. So, what do you need? 16 gold bar, 16 hardened machine blocks. You are advanced machine blocks, so you are hardened machine blocks. Nickel, so it still needs nickel and titanium. So we still need nickel and titanium to make these damn freaking blocks. Oh god. Let's just pick up some nickel. Maybe we've got enough nickel from just messing around to build a big old battery. And the good thing is, if we make a big old battery, we can just... we won't have to worry about these things transferring power between each other, which always seems to be a pain in the ass, so it'll just work. There we go. Nickel bars, nickel bars, nickel bars. Okay, I feel like that's a lot of nickel bars. So... if we do... 9. We're out of tin plate though. I am happy to be out of tin plate, because that's something I can easily get, as opposed to nickel bars, which are a pain. 4, 5, 26. Tin plate, yes. Give me some more tin plate. Go on, give me some more tin plate. We're still missing some, aren't we? We got everything else in decent supply, but we're missing that tin plate. Go on, one more please, one more please. God, these stampers, man, they're so slow. They're just so slow. Alrighty. So, power storage Mark IV. Excellent. Mark IV. This guy, it's close-ish, but they're alright. They are alright. And then my spider guy is shooting from very, very long distance, which is awesome. Look at this monstrosity, my god. You either got to be a genius or a madman to build something like that, so I must be a genius, because there's no way I can be mad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's go. Where did I have those solar panels? So let's put you here. So this will be our first Mark IV battery as well, which is very, very, very exciting.
Structure complete.
Oh, there we go, 270,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. I don't know if we'll ever make this a permanent thing, like on top of every lift, but I feel like for nickel, that is probably worth it. So that's doing a lot. That's shooting a lot. So what are you? Power 96%, power 100%. So these guys got a whole bunch of power anyway, so I feel like they're fine. Let me have a look at you. So you are an ore smelter. You got a power 100% as well. So you are fine. And you in there, you are fine. So yeah, I feel like this is good. I feel like we have greatly, greatly increased our nickel productivity, and I feel like it's all going fine. Yoink, this one in the middle, it's going fine. How's our battery doing? 2,700. How's our lift doing? 3,000, so I don't know if this will actually go up eventually. It looks like it is going up. This guy is traveling up. He's just started though, so time will tell if this battery actually drains out, but it's looking good so far. It is definitely looking good so far. And this guy, 405 power per second, charging that up. I feel like this entire setup is going to be beautiful. And nickel, geez, these guys are getting closer and closer. There's a ton of those big bastards. But anyway, nickel has been improved, I feel like. Look at that. Nickel is now going in 3 times as fast as titanium. We didn't need to expand sideways or do any of that sort of crap. We just built up, and all of our mines, all of our ore smelting is ugly as all hell, but at the same time, efficiency 57%. Say what now? How can you have not that much efficiency? You are 73%. You are 72%. Oh, I see. Yes, okay. Yes, okay, this is a problem. So what's happening is they're all flowing up to the 200. Will this be a problem continuously, though? I'm not sure. Because this guy has got 200 used, which means this guy has 142 used. So this guy has really good efficiency. Well, 73% isn't really good. I'm not sure how that efficiency is that crap. Seems like it should. So if we reset that 80... no, it seems like it's still just as bad. I do not understand why that is a problem. The power isn't always 100%, but it's pretty close to it, so yeah. Loading. So hopefully this guy will back up. Use 151. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to cut these belts off and we're going to replace them with transport pipe. And I believe that transport pipe is faster than belts. And if that is the case, this will fill up. Yeah, see, this looks like it's filling up. Excellent. So we should see the efficiency of these guys start to go up. We don't want to use transport pipe here, because then that would negate the benefit of doing this. And hopefully, this guy will be full at all times, which means this guy will be backed up a little bit. And it looks like he is. So that solves that problem. Excellent. Yeah, the nickel's not... Jesus, look at all these guys. Maybe we'll go down to nickel real quick and see if there's anything we can fix down there. We should also seriously think about doing this for titanium. Although we might need a lift. We might need to upgrade the lift to make it worth it, but I don't know. No, this guy is backed up. This guy is, the lift is backed up, fully backed up. All these guys are full. So yeah. Alright, I feel like we can upgrade the smelting array over here without upgrading the lift and we'll still get benefit, which is good. But then again, that'll require a whole ton of resources. We have drowned all the gold. All the gold is gone. Just been building so much stuff and not really worrying about it. I just picked up 1,500 gold though, so I'm happy. We've got a whole ton of that stuff, which is good. So yeah, titanium and gold, upgrading those smelting is definitely going to be next. This guy is going good. You got 414. And so all of these chests are nearly out, but we are not anywhere near to the point where we can go for another 500 of anything. Hopefully nickel will be the next thing. We can actually really push nickel if we want to. And that would be awesome. Because I'm guessing after a little while of just sitting around and doing nothing and waiting for stuff to happen, this nickel will just pile up like you would not believe. So what can we do at the end of this episode? Okay, so I feel like this is a good thing. We don't necessarily need to upgrade these chests yet. We can leave it like this, but we'd like to upgrade these. So I got 1.5k nickel in my inventory. So let's start going ahead and creating the stuff that we might need, because I feel like these oh, we only need the Mark III forced induction, that's right, because we're not I was worried for a sec that we needed the Mark V one, but no, we just need the Mark III one. Or smelter. So this might be a lot easier to actually make. Okay, so we're going to need some chests. We're going to need some big chests. So we're going to need 12 of these guys. Storage hopper. Yes, I can make
Crafting.
a whole bunch of you.
Crafting. Crafting.
9. So we need 9 for the back.
Crafting.
And then 3 for the front. Now transport pipes we got I don't know what we'll do about power for this particular situation. We might just faff it a little bit. We're gonna need some shooters.
Crafting.
Definitely, I don't think we're gonna put a Mark IV battery on this guy because, yeah, we gotta wait until we got a whole bunch of nickel and titanium and all that flowing in, and then maybe we'll do it. Maybe. But I'm not sure if this guy is worth it. We might just put. I might just put a couple of batteries here, put some solar panels, something like that. A whole bunch of little solar panels, a solar array spitting in. I don't know, but something like that. So anyway, let's go in and let's start working this around because I think we've got everything we need. So yeah. Did we actually clear out these batteries? Because I'm not sure if we need. We did sort of. But the reality is we don't need them. We absolutely do not need them to be underground. We just put a battery there. And then over here, we can get rid of all the batteries. And I think that's it. I think that's all we need. And then battery here. And there we go. That'll keep these guys powered perfectly well. Perfectly well. So let's do the same thing over here. You do not need power anymore. And, well, you guys are going to be getting better chests in just a sec. So just hang on, alright? Alright. So, no. You guys are going to be getting better chests as well. So we do it like that. Then we go 1, 2, 3. Oh, we need another green pointer. Damn, we're always missing something. Always missing something.
Crafting.
Okay. So going down. Down. The laser pointers are definitely a better idea than the whatever else. And remove, and remove, and remove. 8. Okay. So, no, like that. And like that. And like that. Okay, so 4, 4, F4, 1, 2, 3, and then there, and then we need the big guns. And then we had blue batteries at this height, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and then the last set of guys. Here, here, and here. 5, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So we go up here. And then simple, simple, simple. Oh, that's for a reminder. Go away, go away. Sorry, I gotta be somewhere in 15 minutes. So, yes, this video is going to be finished in about 10 minutes, regardless of whether I finish all this stuff or not. But I think we will. I think we will get this finished pretty quickly. So, remove only. Remove only. Remove only. Excellent. These should probably be transport pipes, yeah. Even though we still got 3 of these guys. Oh, no. Turn up like that. Excellent. And then, so we go like that. No, like that. And then remove only. I don't think I have to worry too much because I don't think the ore things are powered yet. But still a good idea. No, like that. And then the last guys. Only. Remove only. So we definitely need something good here. So I don't know. I mean, eventually we will need a crap ton of titanium, just like we need a crap ton of nickel right now. So eventually, this will probably all get upgraded to look exactly like that. And until then, I don't know. This is pretty crap, actually. Can we put something like that? Must be built up right. Damn. Okay. All right. Let's do like that, and then like that, and then. That's decent, and that should probably keep it going. Probably. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully that should. Okay. So, smelting. So you're starting to get some power. You're almost getting some power. You should be getting some power soon. You're at power 100%. You're starting to get better. What are you doing? You're not doing anything because this guy isn't charged enough. I suppose this guy has to fill up. Like he's got 512 power that he needs to slowly fill up on. So let's just help him out a little bit, because I think once that 512 is actually done, he's not going to need that much to keep him continuously going. So there we go. Fill that guy up. That guy's taken a while. But we should see these guys start to get some power. Should see them. Come on. Get up there, please. So this guy is perfectly stable at this point. Absolutely stable. It's just this guy. He's got to be... That's 512. So what's your problem? Just this guy draining you. Okay. I think that's it. They're both stable. We got titanium coming out. You go there. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Considering we got freaking things down the end, I don't feel like we actually need those chests there. We got 2k guys going down, and I have a feeling these guys are actually slowing down the process, because these can output a lot faster. See that? That had 173 slots, which means there was 20 in there just sitting there. Although, and this isn't even backed up either, so the entire process was being slowed down by those bloody normal chests, and now it's a lot faster. So there we go. Look at this guy go now. That is... Whoa, that is really fast. 99 free slots, mostly free slots. Yeah, so these guys are going to free up now that they're beautiful. So that is it. That is a full belt. Or mostly full belt. I'm pretty sure it's a full belt. And which is excellent. So that is it. It is 5:20 now. I got to be somewhere in 10 minutes. But it's only like a 2-minute walk, so I'm not too... Holy crap, look at all that nickel we just picked up. And yes, I am extremely happy right now. I am like so happy, you can't even believe it. That nickel, man. that nickel is just so good. Oh, so look at that. We are, once we get this setup going on all of these guys, it is going to be absolutely 100% brilliant. Are we out of titanium ore? Well, bit of lag. Yeah, you're out of titanium ore. These guys are empty. These guys are mostly empty. This guy is pretty full, actually. But, I mean, them's the breaks. I don't know, we need like an even Steven splitter sort of deal to get this guy working properly. I don't know how to do that, but hopefully these guys being empty is not going to be a permanent state of affairs. Where are you? You're coming up right now. But you're only going at 10. And you only got 600. I want to upgrade everything. I just want to upgrade everything to be huge and big and strong. I thought maybe it wouldn't be as big a problem because look at this guy. 270,000 filled up. That Mark II solar is a beast. And yeah, this guy is never, ever, ever going to run out of power. Like, ever. Man, once we get like titanium and nickel and everything just coming out of our nose. There we go, 600 instantly unloaded. Yeah, 600 doesn't seem like a lot anymore, does it? We're going to have to upgrade that lift. We're just going to have to. And I am going to have to log off now and go to my thing. It's actually tendonitis. I'm going to go get somebody to give me myotherapy. Is it called myotherapy? Muscle therapy. Basically, it hurts a lot. It's a lot of pain, so... but it helps. It helps a lot, so there we go. I'm in a lot of pain. Well, I will be in a lot of pain, but... Sure. When I first started doing it, the amount of pain was incredible. But it's gotten a lot better since my wrists have got a lot better, so that's good. Now it's just there's a low to moderate amount of pain. Anyway, let's go dump off this stuff, and then let's get the hell out of here. Yes, take all of my nickel. And I might actually leave this game running while I'm out. Just let it run, and then we can come back. We can have a whole bunch of nickel and titanium and gold and all that sort of crap waiting for us. And if we got a ton of nickel, we might actually be able to go and dump 4K into the thing and still have enough left to build like batteries and stuff. Because I want to get Mark II lifts for gold and titanium. I've just decided right now that's going to be a thing. Because once we upgrade the smelting operation, yeah, you kind of need Mark II lifts. So we're going to work on that in the next episode. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys later.